Milady, breakfast is ready to be served. Are you not awake yet? May I come in? Not awake or dressed for the day? Where's your personal maid? She should have arrived early this morning. She assured me last night over the phone that she would be here by 8 a.m. How very unreliable and unprofessional. Perhaps I will simply have to interview some ladies to find you another, more reliable personal maid. In the meantime, if my lady has no objections, I will dutifully step in to assist. Shall I, my lady? Of course, my lady. You have my word that I shall be a perfect gentleman. Now then, let's just open your closet here and figure out what you shall wear today. Preferably before your breakfast gets cold. Hmm. How about this dress here? Simple and comfortable, but still lovely. Quite appropriate for a lady of your standing, I think. Yes, this will do nicely. Here you are, my lady. Shall I step out and let you dress? Hmm. You saw something strange in the gardens last night, you say? Red eyes? How very peculiar. Are you sure it was not just a trick of the lightning? Perhaps the thunderstorm unsettled you. It is not that unusual for the mind to play tricks when one is unsettled. Otherwise, I can't imagine anything with red eyes being in our gardens. An animal, maybe, but you say it had the outline of a man. I have no idea what to tell you, my lady. I think perhaps it is possible you may have just been exhausted and the mind began to play its crafty tricks. Anyway, my lady, I will leave you to let you dress. You know the way to the dining room. I will have your breakfast all arranged for you. Please, try not to dawdle, my lady. Ah, there you are. Please have a seat, my lady. I have prepared scrambled eggs, bacon, hash browns, fresh fruit, and orange juice. I pray it will all be to my lady's liking. The eggs are prepared exactly the way you like them. Wonderful. I am quite pleased to hear that. Please make sure to tell me for the future if there is anything else my lady would enjoy that I can prepare for her. It is my duty and my honor to serve and please you, my lady. Sit down and eat with you. Oh no, my lady, that would be most improper, and besides, I have already eaten. I'm quite full. You need not worry about me, my lady, though I am deeply honored by your concern. Hmm? This again? Well, If my lady insists so strongly that there was an intruder in the gardens last night, I shall investigate myself, though for the life of me I could never begin to explain where the red eyes could come in that you claim this intruder had. Are you quite sure about that part? Glowing red eyes? Sounds like something out of a gothic horror story. All right. No need to fuss. If it helps to put my mistress at ease, I will thoroughly investigate the gardens for clues. And I will be sure to check around the house each night before I retire for bed myself. Will that suffice? Very good. And no need to apologize. You are never an inconvenience to me. Making you comfortable and content is part of my job. I am happy to do it. I do not know. It is almost 11 a.m. and no sign of that woman. I think I shall make a call to her agency and inform them that we will have no need for such a maid, incapable of showing up on time and failing to check in for an excuse as to why she's late for the second time in under 24 hours. It is no matter for now, however. I shall fill in the role myself for the time being until I can personally hand select a suitable replacement. Not at all. I am quite capable of handling all these duties, my lady. I am, as you shall find out for yourself, the highest of stock where butlers are concerned. I take great pride in my skill and efficiency. How old am I? I am 22, my lady. I have been in training for this since I was 16, as my father did before, and his father as well. It is an honorable tradition, and we are quite proud of it. We have served a number of high-born and elite houses for generations. To us, there is no greater honor than our proud history. You are finished eating? Very good. I shall clean up the table then. Please let me know at any point if you have need of me. There is an intercom in your room, and various others placed strategically around the manor. Hmm? You wish to learn how to dance? Oh, I see. More specifically, you wish to learn how to waltz. A wise pursuit. I imagine you may wind up receiving invitations to parties being held by other wealthy families in the area that will, no doubt, become quite curious about you. You may even choose at some point to have a soiree yourself. Very well then. If my lady wishes it, I shall teach you the art of fine and elegant ballroom dancing myself. Meet me in the ballroom in 1 hour. That should give me sufficient time to clean up here and then prepare a selection of appropriate music. Of course, my lady. My mother was a dance instructor to fine young ladies of households just like yours. I was taught to dance as soon as I could walk. Excellent. I look forward to the dancing lessons as well, my lady. Just in time, my lady. I have just gotten our music arranged. Now, come here to me and we shall begin. You are quiet, my lady. Are you tired? You are doing exquisitely well. We can stop now if you like, if my lady wishes it. I am available to help you practice more after dinner. Very well then, my lady. I shall make plans to meet you here again at, say, 9 p.m. We will take 30 minutes to review what you have already learned, and then I shall assist you in preparing for bed. My lady wishes to stay up longer than 10 p.m. Uh, mm, no, it's not a problem. If my lady wishes to stay up until midnight, I think that should not cut in too much on her much needed rest. You can agree to that for the time being, hmm? How very gracious of you, my lady. Now then, I have some duties I must attend to outside the house. I assume you will be all right on your own for a while. You wish to go outside and explore the gardens? I think that is a fine idea. They are quite lovely. I shall see you a little later, my lady. Oh, now stop your struggling and groaning. It irritates me. Now hold still. Staying awake during the day is exhausting me, and I must feed again. Don't look at me like that. It was your own fault for showing up when I was finishing burying the old codger in the gardens, and you almost exposed me, making me linger far longer than I'd have liked. My lady spotted me when I was emerging from the garden cellar entrance after stashing you. You couldn't have just arrived on time, now could you? You would have lasted much longer if you had. But you went and made yourself a problem for me. Tisk, tisk. No, enough of this. I am starving.